and show you my journey through it or whatever.
I was watching some Punch Out the other day. I was watching somebody play that on.
Yeah, bro.
See?
What up?
All right, hold on. Here we go. Welcome to the Just Two Black Brothers podcast. This is a podcast that we're not indicted. You know, we don't ask them criminal questions. We just want to know who you are as a person. You feel me? We got the homie Surfer Gold with us. And this is DJ Period and Politickin. So what's going on, sir? Yeah, so we talking about this gaming. But yeah, that gaming, man. Look, like we used to say back in the day, your mom would say, get off that game. Because that game bit do your homework. You be like, I'm gonna do these games now.
They didn't see it, man. They couldn't see the future, bro. This is metaverse, VR all the way now. It's crazy.
You said him and the wife both game. They ain't got no kids. I said, y'all making bread. Y'all can make some dough at the house in the damn games. Then
we got the Twitch live stream popping, OBS.
Especially if you pick all that shit up and do OnlyFans on top of that, you rich.
That's the cherry on top. The OnlyFans. That's the cherry.
Everybody was trying. I was like, damn. I remember they had a thing. They said Lil Kim and her husband about to do one. I said, all right, now you just crossing the line now.
Yeah, facts, man. I don't even know. I wouldn't want to see Kim in that light, man. I want to stay at MC. Stay at MC.
Yeah.
Nah, you guys, it's just like rap. That shit's just like rap. So everybody gonna go to the money, man. You know, like Pope say, we live in a capitalist society. Don't nobody care about morals when it come to making money, man. So,
nope, not at all.
So it's like if you can make money,
you buy low, sell high. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So that's manipulation right there, really. So it's like shit.
Man, I've been saying all these things.
We buy into it though.
I was but Perry gonna interview you, but before y'all talk, I was just gonna tell you like that song came out with the video. I like what you be talking. I like what you be saying. Like what you be rapping about. I think people got to listen to it.
Mm-hmm.
But like you be, I like it's like real deep stuff you be talking about. So
I appreciate that, bro.
Doing that, I like that. It's cool. Everybody might not get it, but I think people that get it gonna enjoy it. I like it.
Yeah. Thank you, man.
Somebody gonna get it, then it's gonna be the right person.
I had the caption on. That's how I got it. Cause I loved it. Because if you listen to it, you know it kind of like sound like a normal song. But when you listen to the captions, like, what are you talking about in this shit? I think that's what it was. I had the captions on. I was like, damn, all right.
Man.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, bro, you gotta apply that to the gaming too, man. To somehow get the music playing at the same time.
You gotta create that.
I be on COD, bro. And I be talking to kids. I be like, "Hey, follow me." This, that. I be plugging myself while we waiting on the game to load. You know. So
that's how it's supposed to be. I was listening to that because right now I won't be on TikTok, but I just be seeing little people reposting the videos or whatever.
Yeah.
But they got that girl Money Long. I guess she got that Hours and Hours song.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
And then she got the I Wish I Had a Time Machine. So, that time machine joy, that's my joy. Because you know what? You can apply that song to anything. So I was just thinking like, and you got people creating content with that song in the background. They captioned in the video. So I was like, damn, I said, I'm going to do one where like,
Duke.
That shit had, where the dog coin was like, 0.00005. I wish I had a time machine. I'll go buy all that.
Oh yeah, man.
I wish I had
a time machine though. Like real quick.
No, facts. I'm going back there. I'm going back to Netflix, bro. Netflix, bro. I'm investing in Netflix, bro. That's what I'm going back and doing. Probably Apple too, for sure.
I'm going back to Bitcoin when Bitcoin was $10. I bought all Bitcoin. I would have bought all the.
Oh my God, man.
I think everybody probably choose Bitcoin or something like that, like you said, because if you knew now, right? If you knew then what you know now,
man.
You know what's crazy? My wife told me back in 2017 or something, we should buy a Bitcoin machine. I was like, what? A Bitcoin machine for what? Like, what we gonna do with that shit, man? She was already like putting it in my ear, and I didn't even peep it, bro. I was hurt off that. I've been hurt ever since.
That's how it be.
I listen now, though. I listen for sure.
Yeah, like fuck. If you man, we wouldn't be doing this goddamn podcast if we would have invested in Bitcoin. So I guess that's the good thing about we didn't do that shit because we wouldn't be doing this.
Yeah,
be somewhere eating diamonds for
breakfast. I know, man. What diamonds in the water? It ain't no ice, it's diamonds. Put
them diamonds in there.
Put them diamonds in them motherfuckers.
I would say at the same time, I think some more opportunities will come up. You just gotta be ready for them.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna create it for you.
Yes, sir. I definitely think it's the metaverse though, man. For me, I've been my whole thing is really learning new skills this year. So I've been fucking with the Blender and the 4D cinema. Like I want to be able to make my own NFTs in the next 2 years, you know, because I know so many people is getting caught up in investing and flipping, but it's like, what about if you could just make that shit? Then you could really, you know, like have a hold on the market in your own way. And I'm very creative. So it's like, man.
What they say, find a solution to an issue that you know people have, and shit, you're gonna be a millionaire.
Yeah.
But yeah, so for the people who didn't see you on before, you know, let everybody know who you from, who you are, and where you from.
Well, first of all, I'm from Detroit, Michigan. You know, but I lived in kind of a bunch of different places. I mainly grew up in Atlanta, Georgia. Mine was in the army and shit like that. So that's how that went. But yeah, I've been rapping for like 8 years. You know what I'm saying? I started out with some homies. They was spitting, going crazy, and I was infatuated by just being able to put words together. And it was a magical thing for me. So I went on the journey of, you know, building, you know, getting booed off stage, forgetting my lyrics, people not believing in me, telling me I shouldn't record. I done been through it all, you know, and I still keep going. Met my wife, and she was freestyling. She crazy with it too. So we just been kind of big pushing each other throughout the years. When I was living in studios, she was right there with me, paying too much money for studio time, you know, dealing with, you know, and I told a friend today, like, and I never had so many friends turn enemies till I started making music. Like all my friends that make music too, they turn like enemies in a sense musically, because they don't deal with me. They don't talk to me. They block me on Instagram. Like they do all that just because I'm putting out music and actively working just like them. Is like I don't get it. So, you know, yeah, we've been through a lot, man.
That's one of the only bad things. But like they said, it's the most dangerous profession in the world, man.
Man,
like,
I believe it now, honestly.
And it's not even about rappers getting killed. It's just dangerous as far as like, man, you're gonna have a lot of, like you said, a lot of homies turn to ops and
or drug addicts. You know, because
it's like,
especially in Atlanta, bro. Living in Atlanta at the time when really Atlanta was becoming what it is now. I was there in the city with so many other kids like myself, finding ourselves, and there's a lot of kids that got lost by the wayside just because they got caught up in drugs. Very talented, you know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy out there. Man.
It's like basketball. It's like, yo, he could have went to the league.
Yep, facts.
He got a statutory rape charge or some bullshit. Then you 18, she's 17, then you get a statutory rape charge and fuck your whole life up.
You could have just waited a year. You could have waited a year, nigga. Go to the gym.
But they don't be knowing them white girls don't tell on their ass. The white girls be telling on their
ass.
They was doing us like that in high school. But it was like we could be 17, they were still trying to get us like that.
But if they 16, they hit you too.
Up. Huh?
You saying you both of y'all, the guy and the girl was 17, but they were still trying to get y'all?
No, like say we were 17, the girl was like 15, 16. Yeah. They was trying to get us for that back then. Damn. My cousin was in jail over that shit.
Yeah, I remember you.
Like, he wasn't even 18. He was like 17. The girl was like 15, and they got him for that shit.
But they in the same high school though.
Yeah, but he still got him for it.
Damn.
My thing, look, if you in high school,
damn. Come on, man.
You ain't really, even if just because you're 18, don't mean you super above this person now, because they got some 8-year-olds that act like goddamn 12-year-olds.
And we had some crazy shit happen, man. It was like three or four dudes on my football team, but they ran the train on the girl. But the girl even said they ran the train, but the parents called her, so the parents went to the police and all of them went to jail. That was my senior year.
Classic story too, man.
That's why I had a son, man. My son was like that. I told him, man, and not all white girls like that, but you gotta stay. You in the deep South. You a black.
Yeah,
you black. You doing good on a football team, and
they gonna come at you. That's what they do. But their parents fucking hate you though. So you gotta keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? Keep that shit in mind.
Yeah, her dad. She sent my son a naked photo. Her dad called my son, and my son didn't answer. So he texted my son like, if you man enough to get a news phone, you should be man enough to answer the phone. I'm like, that's on your daughter, bro.
Facts. Like, come on, she should be bro. You should be man enough to talk to your daughter about why she turned into a hoe when she get in college. Hey, that's what's about to happen.
That's a fact. So, like, if she's doing it now at this school, and did she go to
the
University of Michigan or whatever?
Yeah, LSU, some fucking Notre Dame, some bullshit like that.
If she goes to the military, we was in the military. I seen girls check in one day, and I'm like, Oh shit, they done got her, man. She with 4 dudes at the liquor store.
You already know. You already know.
She done now.
I say, think about it. If you a student athlete, what was the first person they put in your face?
White bitch.
Yep.
White bitch. Hey, you remember that movie He Got Game?
That's what they did to him.
Yeah, he had 2 of them hoes.
He had a threesome with him. He
had a threesome.
To him. Yep.
Hey, listen, it was Rick Fox. He put him on. He was like, yo, go ahead and do that.
Hey, this is what they go do. Hey, you know, but that's stupid because they know like your mind ain't developed. So it's like, bro, you finna go do all of this shit for your life for a threesome.
Right. Come on, man.
Just so you can brag about that shit with your boys.
It's not working.
Like they say, I just heard a song called "The Streets Is a Myth," and I was like, you know what? It really hit me because like people don't know that coming into it because what they see. If I show you, if I blind you with this illusion that the streets gonna give you cars, money, and bitches, who gonna be able to stop you from going into that?
Facts.
But then you go in there, it's like, oh shit, what you mean we ducking? What we got to duck for? Nigga, they trying to kill us, nigga. We the ops. Niggas ain't know shit about the ops when they join the streets.
Not at all. They ain't know shit about niggas ratting on you, cheating on you, acting like they their friend and still robbing you.
Man, look
scars and shit. You know what I'm saying?
None of that.
Worst thing, you can end up in a wheelchair like some of these niggas, man. So
that's what somebody said. What's worse, nigga? Trying to you getting killed or you paralyzed from the chest down for the rest of your life.
I always been a very facts. I always maintained discernment coming from Detroit. I gained that when I came to Atlanta. So I always been able to recognize when niggas is getting a little too jealous. They acting a little bit too, you know what I mean? And I move out the way. That's just how I move. So I mean, it's been plenty of times. A couple times I had to like relocate and get a new house just because it was like, man, I let too much energy around me, and these dudes are they upset with me because I'm not bigging them up musically, but I'm bigging myself up. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
We got PS5.
They coming to my studio, bro. I'm letting them record.
Oh shit.
You know, and they really upset me. So
they posted they mad at you these days. They mad at you because you got a PS5 and they don't. Shit.
Man, listen, man. I don't give out locations at all. Nobody.
Man, we were talking about that before here too, man. Look, these rappers, these rappers be at the chicken spot. Everybody know what chicken spot you at, bro. They finna pull up on you in a few minutes.
Oh my gosh.
I seen so many rapper killed on Instagram Live so many times. It's crazy, yo.
I mean, the same thing with Dolph.
They said dude was watching Dolph. Yeah,
watching him.
But he under Dolph though? Or he was,
bro, this dude rap just like Dolph. If you look, I watched his videos. He was actually an okay rapper. Like he was okay. Like he could have.
I heard he was under Dolph wing a little bit at some point in time.
Yeah, I think he just didn't like how Dolph was not promoting him and probably pushing Glock or whatever. Maybe he caught jealous, but the dude had a track record of being emotional with his reactions. So somebody said some shit to him in a bowling alley. He went to the car, pull out a gun, shoot up the whole bowling alley. That's emotion right there. You know, so he did the same with Dolph. And at this time, he found 2 other niggas that was also emotionally reactive and violent.
Man. But see, he tried to post a thing like, oh, I'm going to be out in a few hours. I'm going to turn myself in.
Hell nah. I don't understand. Like, bro, niggas in the 80s, they was getting millions off this drug shit for years before they went down. So, you accepting fame for like 1 hour and taking a life, bro. That don't even make no goddamn sense. You could have learned more from Dolph than taking his life, man. Like, goddamn.
And like you ain't gained nothing for doing that.
Not at all, bro.
Just like you shot Nipsey. What did you gain from killing Nipsey Hussle?
Did y'all see what they said? What they found out today? They found it out today.
For what?
It was saying that it said Nipsey Hussle was targeted by a secretive LAPD program.
It's called Laser.
Yeah, they just came out.
For real?
Yep, called Laser. Basically, laser tagging with these niggas in the street. But
like we said before, Nipsey, like you said, Poe.
It says Los Angeles Strategic Extraction and Restoration.
Yeah.
Damn. Like laser. You said, Poe, you said Nipsey, like Poe was saying, like he self-made. That's a self-made dude. And him getting his message out to us is what they didn't want.
Exactly.
Like if he can he's showing y'all niggas how to get it on your own.
He telling you what books to read, guerrilla marketing,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just telling my wife, like, I remember how I was still a little younger, but I recognized how the radio wasn't giving Wu-Tang no play when they was at their peak. They wasn't getting no airplay on MTV. They said it themselves, like, because they had a strong message and a symbol. Like, how many artists do you know that people are actually getting their tattooed on besides like Bob Marley, Jimi Hendrix, you know, G-Unit, Wu-Tang, OD, you know what I'm saying? Like Nipsey, Biggie, Tupac, like people probably got a Tupac tattoo even when he was alive. Like they don't want that kind of impact. Is like, nah, we can't have that. And Tupac had the women, and not just any women. He had intelligent women like Jasmine Guy and Jada. Like he had women like that was really into Quincy Jones' daughters. Like these women respected this nigga, Lord. Like shit, that's different.
I just saw the girl who used to date Von Miller. All hip hop posted her today. She got the Huey Newton tattoo on her. She got a Tupac tattoo on her arm. So they posted her. They was like, "Oh, check out her tats or whatever." But somebody, I can't check out her tats because that ass too big.
Facts. I don't want to see no goddamn taps with all them yams.
So yeah, it was like, y'all know why y'all posted her? Y'all posted for no goddamn tattoos.
Nah, but what y'all think though, man? Y'all think it's rather BBL or exercise though?
I said exercise.
Yeah, I'm saying exercise.
I said God made you for a reason, man. You might can't be the same shit. Y'all all walk around with fat ass.
Bro, look at these white girls nowadays. They working out like a motherfucker and they getting more. You know what I'm saying? Like
niggas be front anyway, nigga. It's different shapes and sizes of women and shit.
And look, a nigga in public like
shit. Like that Instagram shit ain't real anyway.
Not at all. Not at all. Because there's certain angles you can do with any part of the human body and insinuate whatever. So that's like, man.
Hey, shout out Yuck Mouth. The OG legend said this in the song.
I got 5 on it.
You got some. No, he said you got some fine bitches. He said I got some fine bitches, and I know that you do too. But 9 times out of 10, your baby mama look like doo doo.
Bro, that's the case with most niggas, bro. Look at Kevin Hart wife and baby mom. No disrespect, but she was as regular as hell.
Y'all talk all that shit y'all want to, nigga, but 9 times out of 10, your baby mama ugly, nigga.
Man. Shit. Like shit. Like I said, it's different shapes and sizes, man. It's like confidence more than anything sometimes, man.
Nah, look, a girl, like you said, a girl, if you look, like niggas like different, man. Look, go ahead.
Let me ask you a question, though. I've been noticing a lot of white women, you know, they get the good surgery on their face and they be looking like 30 years old. Like Madonna is a good example. But I noticed her hands be looking like a fucking witch goblin.
Don't let them find out what to do, how to fix their hands.
Thanks. It's gonna be over, bro. You a billionaire off top in one day, my nigga. Thanks.
If you fix them damn hands, it's over.
It's over, bro.
Chris Jenner, I'll be like, yo, you be like, I crack Chris Jenner, but then you be like, God damn, that's like an 80-year-old.
You see them damn hands.
Man, them hands, boy, give it away.
Yo, I just seen Kanye posted the album cover for the Donda 2. He said Future produced the whole album.
Future, bro, like what?
Yo, he got Future going crazy anyway. I seen a video with him in Future. I was like, okay.
Yeah, Future is listen. Future is lit, bro. He up now. Like this is.
That's what Paul was saying. Because remember, people was giving Lonzo Ball hell because he was like, Lonzo Ball was like, Future the GOAT. That's the GOAT. Shit.
And plus, Future. Plus, you never seen Future be able to hold down a stadium on his own. He always had like Migos, Drake, What a Life. You know what I'm saying? But I think now it's gonna put him in a plateau to where he can actually do stadiums by himself now. Like, whole stadium.
I ain't gonna lie, I like Future, I like Weekend. I'm the ones that make me want to do drugs and shit.
Facts. Weekend had me wanting to move slow, fuck with bitches, bro. Being all black somewhere in the shadows in a fucking alley somewhere in Toronto.
Hey, what they say on that Crew Love? It's a room full of bitches. Why you bothering me for? Like what you doing? You can back all these. Bro,
that's the Weekend I love, bro. I don't really fuck with this Weekend right now, man.
I like the whole Weekend.
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck going on with this dude, bro. Like
he too man. He a star now. So it's like
he ain't a star boy no more. Yeah,
you get to that junction, you do that. Man, look, they showed a Future verse where he said, "Fuck Future," stay on that verse. It was a horrible verse, but it's like when Lil Wayne had the verse where he was like, All he said was Young Money, Young Money, Young Money, Young Money.
Right.
Yeah, wait on that nigga. Wait, he didn't say shit though.
He didn't say shit.
When you get to that level, it's like
you say whatever.
Nigga, you can recycle verses to different artists. They wouldn't even give a fuck if it's the same verse. They just got a verse from Wayne.
Well, I mean, most artists is recycling their verses, like they're just figuring out how to say it different ways. Unless you're an artist that's always seeking to progress, and get better. Like I think Tyler the Creator, like he had one of the best new breakout albums.
Man, look, I'm
strong, bro. Man, his performance game is strong. Like he might have the best. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. Like the best artist in the game to me, besides some man, is got to be Doja Cat, bro. Like she's like killing it, bro. And I knew about her for a couple years before niggas even knew about it. She was already.
Did T.I. bring her out originally?
I don't know about that. That's Iggy. That's Iggy. Yeah, that's Iggy. She's still going.
You know what I like? He kind of old, man, but I noticed I listen to him a lot, so I was like, I'm gonna give him his props next time we on the show. I like 2 Chainz.
Facts. Oh man, he got a new song out, bro, and a new album coming out. It's crazy, bro. 2 Chainz is my motivation, bro, for recognizing how to be seasoned in this industry. Just being an artist, even if you never make it to where he's at, you can still be a seasoned artist and develop and keep yourself up. Figure out new ways to put out music, figure out new ways to promote yourself, win people over. So it's like, man, that nigga is like a man. Yeah,
2 Chainz my guy, man. But $1 million worth of game. It's with him and who on that song with him? I know the song is $1 million worth of game. It's 42 Doug. 42 Doug on that joint. That joint hard.
Yeah, I fuck with 42.
I do. I like him too. I ever since I heard We Paid with him and Lil Baby, because right now, man, if I had to put a top 5 out of like current artists.
Okay.
Current artists, I probably I'm not even talking about the Jay-Z's. Nah, that's typical.
Fact.
If you tell me to give you a top 5 right now, I probably got Lil Baby at number 1, yo. I fuck with Lil Baby so hard.
Number 1.
Who?
The Baby.
Nah.
Okay.
You know how I'm gonna put the Baby sound the same. That nigga hit you with the bop, with the flop.
It shit work though. It's working for him. But he do sound the same. Same thing every time. Yeah, I could probably see the Baby being number 1. I mean, Lil Baby.
Selection is like he got like that Rick Ross beat selection. Like he don't come.
Facts.
Best beats to get on. So
yeah, he does.
I do give the Baby the beats, but I don't know.
I mean, his energy, his video performance, like he's a better performer than Lil Baby though. His ability to promote, like how his facial movements, energy, action, how he interact with people.
Better performer, definitely.
Yeah. Lil Baby kind of come off like introverted a little bit, but he got money and he winning, so he got to push forward and talk to these motherfuckers.
The same flow too? You said the Baby got the same flow, but don't he?
No, but the Baby talk about different topics though. Like I think the Lil Baby and Lil Baby everywhere. Like if you listen to any album,
he's on everybody album. Everybody
Baby on this song too.
I mean, but we seen this template so many times, even with Lil Wayne when he had his run. I think he was one of the first artists that began like when you go on a run, you supposed to feature with everybody.
And that's what he did because he got it right now. So he's like, I'm gonna get on everything I can, get that money. Because he right now he got it. Him, Future.
Because you know what's happening though, because niggas got to get it while they can, because Kendrick coming. You know what I'm saying? Like Kendrick is coming, bro. Like he already let Baby King come out first. So
and you know what I think Kendrick's smart too. You know who else he letting eat right now?
Who?
D Smoke.
Facts.
He letting D Smoke eat. I'm like, shit, D Smoke so goddamn hard. Like, why would you even and that's the same camp. So it's like, yo, go ahead eat. Who?
J-Rock.
Yeah, J-Rock. And then
that's the man.
Yeah, and D Smoke brother on the label too. So it's like, man, they killing right now because I think Sir is D Smoke brother. And then the Kendrick on the label, you got J-Rock. You look.
So he left the label. He left that label. He left.
Yeah, Schoolboy Q. What about Schoolboy Q and Ab-Soul?
Man, they better off writing for SZA and whoever else and get that.
Hey, that's what we said. The people on Young Money that don't come out. They niggas, they writing.
They writing. Woo, they writing, boy. Look at Party Next Door. Like every female that sing and do all this type of music, that's all his shit, bro. Even the male, so he don't never come out, but he writing them hits for somebody. Look at Saha the Prince. He the same way. He nice, like he gotta be top. He is nice. He don't never come up.
But that's what we be trying to say. Y'all don't gotta be in the front. You ain't gotta be the rapper, bruh.
You don't. You really don't.
You can be. But they want that notoriety.
Yeah, popularity.
At me on the TV. Look at me on the screen.
Exactly.
You know the person behind you that's making that shit for you, making more money than you, got more notoriety than you.
I would say that it got to be something that happened to you as a kid that allows you to notice you're a performer. For me, I was at a family reunion with all my family from all over the country, and I'm a little kid, and I walked up on stage and grabbed the mic and said, "Can a man sing?" So that and I did a mic. I said a Michael Jackson shit, bro. I'm like 5, so everybody dying laughing and shit like that, but I always did shit like that. Yeah, I was dead that serious. So I mean, you could have known then, like, okay, he's going to be a performer in some kind of way, you know.
I think you do know at a young age. Like my son he's 6. He was like, "Can you buy me a camera?" He got a camera and a green screen. He got all that stuff. So he want to create content. He be practicing. He want to make his own cartoon. I'm like, yo, that's fire.
Man, it's so you can just do anything nowadays, man. Like the technology is offered to you, but I think it's a lot going on up here too that's just being released to where it's just like, man, like I don't have to follow the status quo. I don't have to follow the narrative or the perception. I can change the perception, you know. Man, and I think that's what music does, bro. That's why so many people do it, because you become a musician and you begin to learn the ways of changing your perception and other people's perceptions to create avenues and opportunities for yourself, or just transforming yourself, and you love what you're doing. You like listening to your own music and shit. It's your theme music to your life. You know what I mean? So I think that this is just a technology that everybody's using to create their life, but I don't think everybody's actually a musician though.
What's your theme song?
Right now?
From your catalog.
Man, I don't even listen to my music after I drop it, man, because I be moving on. I got theme songs that you ain't heard yet that I'm about to release in a week. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, man. But I'm a kind of artist that I enjoy progression. I enjoy cadence. I enjoy vocal perception, presentation. I enjoy putting words together. I enjoy performing it, creating lighting, situations. Like I love performing, but I've had people come up to me and say, yo, I should be this, I should be here, this, that, and the third. I've had people approach me in ways like that, to where it's like, maybe I should be doing music because, I do help a lot of people change lives, just, being someone they can talk to. I've had grown men, thugs, killers cry on my shoulder, revealing shit to me, real talk, right in front of my wife, just revealing shit because they need somebody to talk to, but they know I'm thorough, they know I'm trustworthy. So, I mean, I feel like if I put that music out and the things I talk about, like he said, if you just listen for a while, you'll realize like, damn, like this shit is positive. Like this shit,
deep music.
Yeah, this is some shit I can have in my programming and not feel like I'm going to create a fucked up reality because I just got done listening to people.
In a way, you're attacking two genres. You're attacking two groups of people too with that. So the people who pick up on it are like, okay, this is deep shit. But then it also got that current sound. So like Poe say, these motherfuckers these days, they just want to vibe. Don't give a fuck what you saying. So they can vibe to what you saying.
Exactly.
So you got them to vibe, but you also got people who want to hear some deep thought lyrics. Yeah. So it's kind of like it's a smart thing.
But what's crazy? The people that want to hear the deep lyrics, they don't even know they want to hear what I'm saying yet, bro. Because
until they hear it.
Yeah, because I come from experience. I don't come from putting words together, being a wordsmith. Like I was never a wordsmith. Like it's like basketball. Like I'm like a Steph Curry in the sense, like I had to work hard for my shit. Some niggas was actually just naturally nice. I know certain niggas is nice. You know what I'm saying? I had to build my shit and work hard to get to where I'm at. So my shit is about emotion. My shit is about trying to open up my heart and see and let you see what I'm coming through and see the patterns I'm giving you and see how you can live with that and make you feel cool. You know what I'm saying? I've had kids say they heard my music, bro, and be like, yo, you put me in a daze. Shit like that, like little kids. So I'm not even trying because, I don't try to make music for people, bro. I make music for me. Like, I just feel like people that's really looking for that shit that's dope and that can get in the pockets, like 2 Chainz, like he's one of them dudes that can get in the pockets, and the patterns and the switch ups is just crazy. And it's like, if you can pick up on that, man, you'll pick up that shit on me too.
Hey, my 2 Chainz song is Thank God for the First. Man, what's that joint on? It got Drake and Lil Wayne on it. I think it's called I Do It.
I got a problem.
Yeah, that's my shit too.
I was gonna say only like when you was talking about too, like I like Kodak Black,
Facts.
Like, man, once I listen to him, like,
oh my
he
god,
bring your vibration down sometimes.
man, you be looking over your shoulder like, man, hold up, man, let me get
Yo,
to
he
whatever.
had to grow on me. He had to grow on me, but I fool with him now.
He tight about it, like his music ain't like
that shit
I can't listen to him all day
that
long.
Shit dark.
I mean, I know little dudes like he not a little dude, but I know younger dudes like that before with that type of energy. So when I seen him, I was instantly like understood what he was doing when I seen him as a little kid putting out.
He got people. He got a big market.
Man,
people who like that type of.
And he a funny looking ass nigga too, and I love that because it's like the people that win in this industry are always those that look weird, different, get laughed at.
Look.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like majority of people say, I don't like you. You know what I mean? That music's goofy. Like those are the ones that win. The ones that everybody just champion is never the ones that they go nowhere.
I seen the nigga, he went on Cameo and bought a drop from the Island Boy niggas and had him sing, had them sing to his girl to take him back. That shit sounds so goddamn.
That's crazy.
But nigga, I went on there, they was charging $600 for that.
Man, listen now, that shit going too far. That Island Boy shit going too far, bro. That shit's funny to me more than anything, man. Like, come on, man. At least work on y'all skills a little bit.
You got a nice body. You look weird, and you say
you got tats all over your face. You know what I'm saying?
Like, hey, niggas automatically gonna think you a star when they see you somewhere. Who are you? They don't even know the fuck you are. They be like, "Who are you?" You be like, "I'm an island boy." Like,
island boy. Hey, but when his brother came in, though. Hey, man, boy, they was like really into it, bro. They was looking at each other in the pool and shit.
Hey, and they on right now, so it's like, damn, that just makes people who've been trying all their life even madder. Though you be like, hold up,
fuck this shit, man.
I've been going to school all this goddamn time to be a rapper. Y'all niggas just came on with some Island Boy bullshit.
You know what that means to me? That translates to me, bro. Just do whatever you want to do. That's what it means. Like, do whatever you want to do. Right? Yeah. Don't try to conform. Who cares if nobody like it? Just keep going though, because a lot of people
like it
eventually, because some people that's like getting a lot of praise in the beginning, they don't really have no consistency or discipline. But let's say you like a Will Smith and you're not gonna jump off the treadmill till you die. Mm-hmm. You know, that's how I am. You know what I mean? Like I keep going. I record, make music 24/7. I might play the same beat loop for 10 hours, bro. I'm just rolling up weed. If I play the same beat loop, people's like, man, are you crazy? Like, bro, I heard this music all night. I'm like, bro, I am studying. I'm practicing, bro. Yeah. I'm developing. But nowadays, man, my recording process is weird, man. Like, I do everything but record, bro. Like, I might have books open up, music, not music playing, but like classical music playing. I'm looking at some art. I'm looking at some shit that's making me laugh. You know what I mean? I might do some push-ups or some shit. You know what I mean? I'm just doing everything but music, man. But I'm creating in my head at the same time. So when I finally turn that song on, I'm ready to just explode. You know what I'm saying? So that's what keeps me going. Always recreating new ways to record. That's what we
do with the podcast. We don't really talk about music that much no more with the artists.
Okay.
We know that's what you do.
Fact.
We just want to talk about what you like. Shit. Fact. What you do, what make you happy, what make you mad. Shit, nigga, hey, paint the picture for the person that's
you know what made me mad, bro? I'm gonna tell you what made me mad. I'll be honest with you. I moved to Mexico, bro. I live in Mexico right now.
Word?
And yeah. And this place called Playa del Carmen. It's only
I heard 40. Of it.
Okay.
Don't people come in there for tour, like vacation?
Yeah, because it's on the Yucatan and it's like an hour away from Cancun, and you got Port Morelos, and you got like Cozumel and shit like that, and Tulum right beneath me. You know, so a lot of people come around here, but Playa del Carmen particularly is 30 years old. You know what I'm saying? And it's cool. But what makes me upset is there's so many stray dogs around here, bro. Like, it's so many stray dogs, and they be like running around. Yo, they be half dead, bro. Chasing cars and shit, shitting all in the street. Look, it's shit everywhere, bro. I be riding my bikes, doing landmines and shit everywhere, bro. Dogs chase you on every block. They don't try to hurt you. They gonna chase you though. You know what I'm saying?
Just man.
Bro, these dogs are wild dogs, and this is their territory. I'm coming on their block.
Every time I watch a movie, every time I watch a Spanish movie like based out of Mexico, it do be a gang of dogs on the
That's real, bro. It is real. Like I could, man, if I could pull my computer up and show you what my scenery look like. It's a farm right here, and it's a bunch of, it's like 3 straight dogs that just kick it on this one road, and everybody feed them everything. It's crazy.
So they got a good life.
I mean, take care of them. I mean, these are alpha dogs. The masters right here.
Dogs, like mutts?
Yeah, they're mutts, but they alphas though. meaning that their master lives right here too, but he don't let them in the house. So when they see him, when they see them, they turn straight bitch. But anybody else, they'll bite you. Like if you get too close. But if you feed them, they fuck with you. But they will bite you if you ain't got no food and you try to pet them. So it's like, man.
My wife's cousin was living in Mexico he was there for like 7 months. He liked it though. He was out there doing
I love it.
You know what he did? He did it to get away because he ended up working with Ye for Yeezy season 6. So he was designing stuff for him. Now he do photography. So he just did a pregnancy photo shoot with ASAP Rocky and Rihanna.
Yeah, that's what I did this for, man. To get away.
He did it to get away. He was like, this helped me focus. I didn't have no distractions around me.
Not at all, man. I mean, it's so quiet, man. The people are so nice. You know, it's not the hustle and bustle. It's not like it's a huge corporation around the corner that everybody got to go to work to. You know, a lot of people have like stores in their houses, you know, fresh juices, fruit, you know, people sell water. You got, it's a lot of stuff, man. But by the beach, though, which is downtown, which is like 5 minutes away, that's when you go see all the exotic Spanish women, like from all around the country. You know, as far as South America, you might see Argentinians, you know, you might see some Hondurans, you know what I'm saying? Like Uruguay and shit like that. A lot of Mexicans too. And they trying to sell you shit, bro. Like they ain't got no money. So hey, look, it'd be like, hey, look, you be eating, right? It's crazy, but you eat and like you see like 2 little girls run up on you and start circling you, screaming, laughing, jumping up and down, just like, and you like, oh, you all happy with them and shit. And when you get done, they hold out a basket like, yo, can you pay me now after I did that? Yeah, it's like, and you know what's crazy? Their parents is right across the street, just white.
Oh, they watching them get that money.
Yeah.
That's how the niggas do with the mixtapes out here in New York City.
Facts, bro. Like I'm saying, they hustling, bro.
He hand you the mixtape.
That'll be $5.
You think it's free, so you be like, hey, my nigga. I'm like, what? You be like, hey, that's gonna cost you. Why you put it in my hand then, bro? Like, you can take this damn mixtape back. Man. But other than that, it's beautiful too, so you good.
Yeah, it's beautiful out here though, man. The water is beautiful. It's always sunny. Everybody work out. Everybody expats, they work on it online, just like me and my wife do. So
I always thought about it, but I said, man, you know, people be caught up by the other side of Mexico, so they be thinking it's gonna be dangerous.
Well, that's the north. That's the norte. You know what I'm saying? That is it is real, and cartel run this shit too. Like they run the whole Fifth Avenue, the whole downtown.
But look, if you ain't involved in that stuff,
hell nah, they don't give a fuck about. Bruh, they not. No, you can't even have guns here. Like they don't sell guns nowhere. Nobody's walking around that's got a gun from Walmart about to shoot your ass. Like, nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, hell nah. The cartel got this shit on lock. Like, you can't do shit out here. The cops, they move like 20 deep in one big ass pickup truck, bro. They be on top of the pickup truck and inside. You can't never see their face. I ain't never seen a police see our face yet, bro. They whole shit is covered. And they got big ass guns, big guns. And they ain't worrying about you, but don't fuck up. Do not fuck up. And that's all, you know, other than that, you cool. I ain't never had no problems ever. Actually cool.
That's what I think. I think if you ain't involved in that life and you ain't doing it, you can move out there, man.
I mean, weed is legal. Shrooms is legal. I mean, come on, man. I'll be fucking with all the shamans, bro. I fuck with the shamans. You know, people that grow shit, organic niggas that like to wear silk Aladdin pants and shit. Like these white people walk around here looking like Aladdin, bro. Like it's just bro. It's just hilarious. They look like Aladdin with the slippers on and shit.
Look at his shaman stick.
Oh, that's fire, bro. Oh man, damn, wow.
That nigga be pointing that shit at his kids. Putting a spell on them and shit. Kids be scared.
What's that on the tip though? What type of crystal?
It's like I don't know the name of it. The one that you know, the one you use to charge the other
quartz. Yep, quartz. That's fire though. Yeah, I remember I was living in Seattle one time, bro, on this farm, man, and a fucking hawk died. And I found it, and the claws was huge, bro. And I cut the claws off, made it into a chain and shit. Yeah. Man, and I started showing people, man. Hey, man, it was magic, bro. That shit brought me luck, man. It was magical, bro. I looked up the symbolism to it. It was some other shit. But as soon as I showed somebody, that shit went missing. I never seen it again. It just went away.
Them goddamn claws. Hey, that's so crazy. You might got a nigga in New York City though. I got some real fire. Nigga open up his coat. I got some real fire hawk claws.
I got some goddamn claws, bro. I got the hawk, the eagle. I got a vulture.
So is that a good vacation spot?
Yeah, it is, man. It is, man. It's beautiful, man. Beautiful. Like I said, it's always hot year round. It's always perfect to go swim in the beach. The beaches is beautiful, clean. You know, people ride their bikes everywhere. I ride my bike everywhere. Everything is at least 10 minutes away. You know, you got cabs. They're gonna try to heckle you, but I mean, $2 is great to them. You pay them $2, you getting anywhere you want to.
Hey, you know, Cole, you could take in your disability shit. What's the cost of living?
What, man? Oh man, I can't show y'all my place, but I'm in a condo right now, bro. Rooftop pool, 24-hour cleaning. They have we have sustainable water, so crystal water comes and fill up this whole building full of water. I'm paying $350, bro. That's what utilities, a flat screen TV. Bro, come on, man. I was like, man, run that shit, man. I already work from home. Run that shit.
We on our way too. Shit.
I was paying for that. I can stay at
home. We gotta work. Shit, you
rich.
But the other stuff is cheap too, like buying groceries and stuff. Or y'all buying local stuff from people who selling it.
Yeah, I buy local stuff. They got Walmart here. They got places called Super Key. Yeah, they got Walmart. They got movie theaters. Walmart from you? Man, Walmart's 4 minutes away. I ride my bike there.
And they got McDonald's.
Yep, they got KFC. Bro, they got Uber, bro. I mean Uber.
Hey, look at me on my way there. Look at me.
Yo, we Uber food all the fucking time, man. Like all day we be Uber food.
Hey, you over there giving up the secret.
Hey, I'm trying. Whoever's listening, I hope they pay attention.
Hey, Paul, look, man. Just think about it though. You could take you could live there and still get your disability check.
I know you be kinging over there. That's what I'm saying.
Facts, bro. You king. Facts, because I mean $500, bro.
Your Wi-Fi and shit, your internet,
bro. Listen, bro. I go live on Twitch on PS5 every day, man. My Wi-Fi is perfect.
That stuff out too. Yeah, I need to know about that.
It's perfect, man. It's perfect. Damn. It's perfect. The place is brand. This place I'm living in, bro, is only 2 years old, man. It's beautiful, man. It's all kind of foreigners that come in and out.
How long take you get to the U.S.?
It took an hour. It was from Atlanta to where I went to Playa. It was an hour. It was an hour.
Oh, you in southern Mexico on the tip?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm right by
close to the south.
I'm right by Belize. Belize.
Okay. Because Belize is probably like an hour flight or something.
Yep. Yeah, Belize an hour flight. It's an 8-hour drive from where I'm at.
I might have to sit her down and talk with her, man. You know, it's time to leave the U.S. behind.
Hey, man, the weather is good. The insects is cool. Like, you ain't have no problem. It is bats, though. I will say the bats is everywhere, but, you know, they only come out at night, and they ain't gonna fuck with you unless you don't know how to move with bats, because, you know, they move all crazy and shit. But other than that, bro.
What you mean by fuck with you? What they gonna do?
Well, one ran into my face, bro, when I first got here, bro. I was riding the bike going to Walmart, and fucking trying to dodge these motherfuckers, and one ran in my face. I damn near hyperventilated and fainted on some other shit, bro.
You a citizen too?
No, I'm about to get my citizenship next month, man. Yep.
Damn.
Yep, it's easy. It's easy too, bro. It's easy.
They gonna change his name and shit. Why? They gonna change your name.
Yo, I'm Pablo. I'm Pablo in Mexico, bro. They call they call me Manuel in Mexico. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit. Hey, I say that because you know if you from another country in the U.S. and you naturalize, the U.S. will let you change your name. Like that's your one time that you got. You can change your name. So like, let's say your name was Akbar El Akma. You don't want that shit as a U.S. citizen. So you can change your name to like Ron Jeremy or some shit. And yo, that's your one free chance from the U.S. to change your shit.
That's funny as hell.
So I was wondering if they did that out there. You could
man, I don't want to give
make a Spanish name or something.
I mean, I don't want to confuse these motherfuckers that too much, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like too much confusion out here. Got, huh? Yeah, like they move slower out here. Too much confusion.
You change your name to a nigga the cartel looking for us a rap, huh?
I know they like damn, like, bro. My last name Brown, not fucking Jorge Rodriguez, nigga. Like no, Brown.
You change your shit, nigga. Eat shells, nigga.
Man, I stay out the way, bro. Listen, I stay out the way.
I definitely would stay out the way. I watch too much Narcos and know that shit real.
Facts. Listen. Hold on. Check it out. So we were staying at this Airbnb, and my wife was looking at the second Narcos that came out when they was in Mexico. Mm-hmm. So she all paranoid and shit because I had left and went to the store. I'm coming back. She all shook, thinking that Narcos coming and shit like that, bro. She was looking out the window and shit. I'm like, man, ain't no Narcos coming. She thinking she hearing voices. I'm like, man, stop watching that shit.
Like, I probably wouldn't make contact with niggas there. I'd be like,
Nah, listen, real talk. When we first got here, it felt like I was the only black person here, bro. Every person was looking at us. It was hot as fuck. The heat was like wrapping around a nigga. It was like a coat. Like it was like, what's up, nigga? You ain't been here before? Oh, let me put you on game day. It just wrapped his whole arm around us. And but it was hella black people out here. Just couldn't see it at the time. It's mad black people out here, bro. Mad black people from Atlanta, New York, LA. Man, everywhere I go nowadays, I see at least 3 to 4 black people either walking.
So y'all gonna stay there?
I mean, well, we went to Colombia and that was dope. We're gonna be traveling, but right now I have a couple businesses I'm working with my family, and we're getting those together. And I'm just compounding interest, my income right now for the next 2 years. So I'm gonna be here for the next 2 years, and then we're gonna do some more traveling.
That's a nice place to stack up some money.
Yeah, for sure. And I'm just trying to stay out the way, man, because I was living in Atlanta and it was getting crazy out there. So I'm happy to be out the way.
They say that shit, man. That shit, it ain't even worth it at this point. Like, I guess the prices is still good to live.
Yeah, for sure. But
so much going on.
It's so easy for you to get, marked. You know, you just, if you don't know the ways of how that work, man, it's just crazy, man. I wouldn't recommend it. But I went, before we left, we went to Puerto Rico, and that was nice. But it was so small. The island is really small, and there's a lot of dog shit once again. I don't know why, man, but there's a lot of stray dogs in these islands, man. This shit fucked me up. I was like, man, this paradise bullshit that Hollywood gave to me as a program as a kid, watching cartoons and all that bullshit, that shit wasn't real, man. That shit dirty as fuck all around the world, man, and people are suffering. So
what you got working on now, music-wise, for the rest of the year?
Well, me and my wife, we've been dropping our group project. We released one in December called X-Man 97 on Audio Mac. We've been our goal is to take over Audio Max, and so far we have over 400 listeners in the first 2 months of us putting out our music. We just released another project the first of the year called Pandora's Box, and we're basically releasing an album, not album, we'll do albums, projects. We got to get paid for albums. We're releasing a project every month, for the next year, because we've been putting in a lot of work, and I can rap my ass off all day and she can too. So
what's the group called?
Oh, ain't no group, man. We individual artists, you know what I'm saying? We just, we just putting together art. It ain't a group. We the individual artists, but we work together, and that's what we doing right now. It's just straight rap. It's like mixtape shit. It's beats that we own, but it's like some mixtape shit because we just rapping, bro. I ain't with the auto tune. I ain't trying to give you fucking super hooks, nigga. I want you to hear these bars. I want you to hear what I'm thinking. I want to take you on a journey. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate people like Griselda and niggas like that, because I think they brought back the aspect of being able to give you a journey through with rap, and even though there's a lot of gunplay and that shit, but I appreciate that. Rock Marciano and niggas like that.
Oh yeah, I like Rock Marciano. Yeah.
Oh man, GOAT, legend. So yeah, so I'm excited, man. Just and more videos. I'm still dropping videos for Lucha Libre. I'm about to
play this Soul in the Dark.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we'll let the people hear that joint. I like that joint. So yeah, what's that album about? You a wrestling fan?
Yeah, I'm a wrestling fan, but actually Lucha Libre is for the people, man. In Mexico back in the day, a nigga that put on the mask, man, he stood for justice. He protected the poor, against the corrupt policia and the corrupt motherfuckers that was doing weird shit to people. And then they did wrestling matches as a comic book cartoon, imaginary fairy tale myth that the kids can live with when they're not seeing them, to look forward to next time and shit like that, to give them hope. So I feel like that's what the music is about, but that's ultimately what I'm about as a human being with myself. I'm about standing up for the weakness in myself and becoming a hero and somehow bringing a balance to the force within me, which is, I see it in the outside world too. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. So, all right, let's get into this Soul in the Dark. Y'all listening to the Just Two Black Brothers. This is the homie Surfer Gold out there living it up in Mexico, man. So he got me ready to go look it up.
Yes, do it, bro.
All right, bet. Let's get it.
I ain't praying for no fat. When I sound fish, shit, I'm talking about the mind. I don't know the sign, be a shoot 'em all the time. I'm a real fireman, a quarter linear. Let my hair grow to the sun. When I blow My God, I'm a prayer at the evil. For my dad, that's like war. 10x, everything gotta go beyond. God, body, and everything is a sign. Ain't the best shoes at the point of my mind. And I love this shit. Gotta be me, and I love that shit. They tryna scare me, I ain't falling for that shit. I know it's an illusion, but still wanna be soul in the dark. Got too many thoughts. That's a monkey brain, I ain't praying for no friend. When I sound fish, shit, I'm talking about the mind. I didn't know this
zombie and shoot him. I'm a real fighting man. Young. Let my hair grow.
To the sun.
When I blow the smoke.
My
God. I'm a bad
at the eve, wanna live
a lifestyle, I don't do the time. Ask me how I'm doing, I tell you I'm the fine.
I'm tapped to the spirits like the movie shine. Like a catapult for water out from the sky. And they let it shit. When I'm feet down, yeah, they let it shit. Gotta be me, and I let it shit. They tryna scare me, I ain't falling for that shit. Soul in the dark, got too many thoughts. That's a monkey brain, I ain't praying for no fan. When I sound fish, shit, I'm talking about the mind. Not another zombie and shoot him all the time. I'm a real fireman, a Capitalism. Let my hair grow to the sun. When I blow the smoke, my God, I'm a bear at the evil.
Yo, what the hook say? What you saying on the hook? That joint hard though.
It's on this up top.
Okay. It says soul in the dark, got too many thoughts. That's a monkey brain. I ain't praying for no fame.
Okay.
When I say I don't fear shit, I'm talking about the mind. I line up the zombies and I shoot them all the time. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like the Matrix, the people that would turn on you and shit when you trying to awaken and shit. Like to me, that's like zombies. So it's like I got to shoot those down and, you know, and conquer.
No, I can hear that joint because you know I always listen to the Rap Life playlist on Apple Music.
Mm-hmm.
So I could definitely see that song added to that. Just, just like a dope song, a nice little vibe to it. Like I said, like we said earlier, you giving some thought provoking stuff to it. Plus, it's just like that beat was hard as shit.
Facts, man. That shit like, oh my God.
Who made it?
My homie BA out of Denver, man. He's fire. You know what I'm saying? Shout him out.
It remind me of that Magnolia beat almost a little bit. That Playboy, what's the name?
Yeah, it remind me of some party shit. Yeah. I think you know how these beat makers do. They be making all these tight beats. So he probably made the beat in like the light of, you know, Cardi.
They putting that shit online, Playboy Cardi type beat. Niggas be like, what?
Fact. I be hating that shit. Like, bro, if I buy a beat from you, take that shit down. Cause you know what happened, man? I did a show one time, bro, and I did 2 songs. I had one more song to do. And it was a beat I got off YouTube. I ain't gonna lie. And some dude pulled up on the stage and he turned on the song. And it was a song that I was about to do. The beat was the same beat. I looked at my wife. I was like, well, I ain't doing this shit.
Just heard somebody do that, man. My brother, he locked up and took a beat off YouTube. But then I heard this rapper using the same beat. I was like, but then I said, damn, the rapper, I guess the YouTube beat, people could just use them. So, yeah. So, you know who was? Nina Beretta, Paul. She got a beat she used that my brother used off YouTube. Who? I was like, what? Nina Beretta.
Who?
Oh.
I'll bet with you.
Yeah. But yeah, they be doing. Oh, you had some comments for him? Or you was just showing your.
Yeah, I was just showing the comments and shit, but I got my other. But yeah, it looked like Tito hit up, said, what up?
What up?
Then Career the Brain, Big Rig,
my nigga.
Miles Brown, Thoughtful Records. Man. Somebody from Germany or somewhere, Russia.
Okay. Okay. I don't know no Germany, but yeah.
Y'all up here giving up the game. Feds coming out now.
Yeah. And what they say, the feds be on everything too, huh? The fed telling you who your ops are. They like, man, that's your op, nigga. Yeah. Nah, ain't they talking about going to war? I'm like, man, they talking about going to war. God damn. But that's my thing with that. I say, look, we got our own problems here. Why are we worried about what the hell they got? Man, look, if a country decided to invade us, them niggas ain't coming over here to help us. Shit.
Not at all, bro. That ain't gonna help.
They ain't finna come help, man. But always say this. I say we invade countries because we don't like the way they treat their people. Nigga, how was y'all racist against black people for so long? Ain't nobody come over here and did shit.
I know. What you gonna do with us after you invade? Looking at us like, okay, niggas, we about to have.
They over there treating the black people fucked up. Let's go over there and invade.
They do the same thing. Treat them the same way afterwards. Like, nah, I ain't tolerating that shit, man. I done seen too many documentaries about African niggas. You know, it's a dude named General Butt Naked. I don't know if y'all heard about this shit, but like he take off all his clothes in the war, man, in Africa, man, and they actually won and took back they citizens.
What you take his clothes off for?
Man, that's the way.
He fought with his clothes off?
Off. He said they couldn't touch him. You know, the bullets didn't hit him, and it didn't. And, you know, they call it, look at it up, General Butt Naked.
I will look that shit up, yeah. Hey, that's a real spirit. That's some, hey.
Bro, listen.
Nigga, when I'm naked, the bullets don't hit me.
I mean, they was eating babies, bro. They had a newborn baby every war. Like, I mean, dude was a tyrant, but he turned Christian, and then the country in Africa accepted him back. Now he's like in leadership power. It's crazy. He's
still alive?
Yeah.
Oh.
Man, this dude was a G. Look this dude up, man. Man.
So if I just Google General Butt Naked, it ain't gonna show no YouTube. I mean, no YouPorn shit come up.
General Butt Naked. Nah, I wouldn't do that to y'all, man. I ain't gonna do that to y'all. And then next thing you know, that's what's popping up on your YouTube page now. It's like suggesting like,
somebody's like, nigga, what you been watching? You gay now, nigga? You looking up butt naked generals and shit? Like, nah, I'm just reading up on the homie.
Yeah, the homie told me about, man.
Nah, that's what's up. But shit, man, it was good talking to you, man. We like when there's people in here who know how to have a conversation, man. That goes a long way. With us and with the people that's watching, because we're giving them a good show.
I mean, I appreciate y'all, man, because you guys had a lot of different, people interviews I was looking at, man. Like, so I really appreciate you guys. A homie of mine told me I need to, put more charisma into my interviews and speak up more and shit like that. So that's what I'm doing. So I appreciate you guys giving me the opportunity to work on my skills, even as getting interviews and shit like that.
Yeah, for sure, man. Anytime, man, y'all drop something, come through. You know what I'm saying? We'll play.
Okay. Facts. Yeah, have me back on, man. I had fun, man. This is dope, man. You guys are fun.
So we're gonna be doing that shit from Mexico next time. We're gonna come out there and record that shit on the same place.
Let's do it. Cinco de Mayo, bro. It's coming up.
I don't know if I can handle that though. I'll be like, hey, put your mama on the phone. Nigga, I ain't never coming back home.
Hey, it'll have you, bro. Listen, you hit this beach out here, man. You'll be.
You can't even go to the. You like, where you at? I'm at the beach. You better bring your black ass back home.
I be in the house most of the time working, man. I know better. I'll be out in the streets like that. It's damn near like Miami, basically South Beach.
A little bit cheaper though, right?
A little bit cheap, way cheaper.
So if you pull something from the beach, you ain't gotta spend a lot of money on it.
Come on now, Brad. Hell nah. 1,000 pesos take you a long way.
That's a fact. I'm on my way.
Don't be trying to pull out and put her in school.
Nigga put her through school, nigga, with 3,000 pesos, nigga, you in the game.
Oh my gosh. Man. Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. We be having a female come over and give us massages, bro.
Come on, man. How much you give her?
500 pesos, $25. Full body massages. She do my wife nails, do my, clean my shit, clean my feet. You know what I'm saying? Right.
That's probably what, like $200 to them?
Yeah, that's $25.
Yo, and they be bad too, probably.
Yeah, she cute. We was trying to pull her, bro, but she she wanted to do it.
She said, "Nigga, not for no $25." Shit,
yeah, she need that college tuition, bro. We ain't gonna give her that shit. Fuck that.
She like this, nigga. You like, I ain't got no more, nigga.
Nah, man, 25. That's the maximum. I don't give a fuck. We can do some YouTube tutorials though.
Hey, fuck around me. I might get that shit. I'm a little older too, nigga. What was that shit called? I see you got shit, nigga.
You at the exchange ATM every day. You know it's crazy because you would just be riding your bike on a regular block and just see all kind of different things going on. You like, damn, shit, this is regular. Ain't no club night. You in a poor area, bro. You might just pass up on something. You like, damn. College tuition. Get that green card afterwards. Boy, she lit.
Like shit, nigga. Here, order what you want to Uber Eats, bitch.
No, what the fuck you want, man? I got $25. You can eat the whole menu in this motherfucker.
They got hella tacos and motherfucking
tacos,
and chimichangas and shit. She like hella happy, nigga.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. Hey, they don't eat breakfast like we eat in America, bro. They eat Mexican food for breakfast. So
damn,
the Mexican food you eat it for dinner, they gonna have that shit for breakfast, bro. Chilaquiles, beans.
Nigga, I be crying right now. That nigga like turn around, ta-da! They got a whole goddamn spray for their ass. Nigga like, yo, this nigga love us. Shit, he got all the fixings on this.
Damn, facts, bro, facts. I got a little homie, a Mexican homie, bro. He cool as fuck. He do my videos for me sometimes. He really cool. 20 years old. I swear to God, I ordered a pizza, bro, from Little Caesars. Some shit, gave him a slice. This dude was like, "Whoa, I love it!" Like he was like, bro, he never had pizza before, bro. He was like, "This is incredible!" Like he almost died, bro.
Bro, you didn't unlock the secret, my nigga. You out there, he out there. Hey, I got a nice American secret for you. Nigga, pull out a Little Caesars pizza on there.
Pull out that box, boy. They know. Listen,
hey, he said, "Hey, them niggas never had it. Them niggas be like pizza. You like what the fuck?"
Right, double cheese on their ass, that triple cheese with the garlic bread too. Come on.
All right, nigga.
Yo, wow.
Hey, that nigga said you pop up on their ass with Little Caesars. They niggas happy as shit. Say Little Caesars.
Hey man, it can happen, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh my God.
But I'm just playing.
Nigga said, "Here go take this goddamn Auntie Anne's pretzel, nigga."
Oh shit.
Oh, no.
Well, I'm crying.
Nah, you fucked it up by talking about the nigga say I love it with a Little Caesars pizza.
Hey, that's true story, bro.
Don't nobody eat that shit here, nigga. Hey, that's like, that nigga out there giving. He got the niggas out there wearing. You got the niggas out there wearing 21 and 0 Patriot t-shirts, nigga.
Hey, it's hard to get away with Little Caesars pizza. Nigga, I don't want that shit.
$5 in America, bro. Man,
oh shit. 21 and 0 Patriots, nigga. Them niggas are there with 21 and 0. How the fuck they got them t-shirts on out there? They did that in the Philippines. All them niggas had on the year that the Patriots lost in the Super Bowl.
Oh, don't get
they had already made the shirts already.
Bro, they got shops out here where they make shirts, they make fake Nikes, bro. They got all kind of shit out here for you, bro. You get you a good little Nike bag, little Nike sliders and shit. Some little Yeezys, bro. They got these for you. Yeah. They be swapping out here.
My daughter love that.
Man, look.
Yeah, we gotta pull up just to go see what it's like.
Man. Yeah, I suggest you do, man. It's nice. It's really nice for real.
Let the people know how they can find you. You know where they can find the music. I know you mentioned Audio Mac, Spotify.
Yeah, Surfer Gold. That's a $sign URFERR Gold. Surfer Gold on all platforms. Type that in. I'm gonna come up. Whether it's on Audio Mac, Spotify, Instagram. Instagram is Thoughtful Records though. That's THAWTFUL Records. That's THAWTFUL Records. Thoughtful Records on Instagram. So you can find me on there. But if you type me in on Google, bro, I got like 10 pages on that motherfucker. So you're gonna see some shit. It ain't gonna be that hard to find me. You know?
Sure. We got you, man. Hey, be safe.
It ain't too many niggas that look like me besides that nigga from Nickelodeon. What's that light skinned nigga? My cousin Skeeter and shit. So it ain't hard to find me.
That's funny as shit. But yeah, well, we appreciate it, man. Poe, you
appreciate
before we roll
man.
out of here.
No, man, it was nice talking to you again.
Yeah, it was nice talking to you.